Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 creepiest places in the world. From the depths of forgotten cities to islands shrouded in unsettling tales, we will journey to locations where the veil between our world and the spectral realm wears thin. Prepare yourself for a journey into the eerie and the unknown, where history and folklore intertwine to create a tapestry of fear. These are places that whisper to us of darker times, of lives lost and mysteries unsolved. Deep beneath the bustling streets of Paris, a city of light and romance, lies a chilling secret. A labyrinth of tunnels stretches for miles, a subterranean world holding the skeletal remains of over 6 million souls. These are the catacombs of Paris, a resting place unlike any other. Here the very walls are constructed from the bones of the departed, arranged in macabre displays that speak to the fragility of life. The air is heavy with the weight of history, a constant reminder of the countless souls who came before. On a secluded island in the canals of Xochimilco, Mexico, an unsettling sight greets the eye. Hundreds of decaying dolls, their limbs askew and eyes vacant, hang from trees and walls. This is Isla de las Muñecas, a place where childhood toys have transformed into objects of dread. Legend has it that the dolls are possessed by the spirit of a young girl who drowned in the surrounding waters. Whether this tale holds any truth or not, one thing is certain. The island exudes an unsettling aura that clings to visitors long after they depart. Time stands still in Pripyat, Ukraine. Once a bustling city, it now lies abandoned, frozen in the aftermath of the Chernobyl disaster. Buildings stand empty, their interiors slowly decaying, reclaimed by nature. The silence here is deafening, broken only by the wind whistling through shattered windows. Pripyat serves as a chilling reminder of the devastating power of nuclear energy and the enduring impact of human actions on the environment. At the base of Mount Fuji, shrouded in an ethereal mist, lies Aokigahara Forest. Known as the Suicide Forest, it is a place of profound beauty and unsettling stillness. The dense canopy of trees creates an oppressive silence, swallowing sound and sunlight alike. Many believe the forest to be haunted by the spirits of those who have taken their lives within its depths. Whether or not one believes in such tales, there is an undeniable aura of sadness and despair that permeates the very air. High in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado stands the Stanley Hotel, a grand dame of a bygone era. It was here that author Stephen King found inspiration for his chilling novel, The Shining. The hotel's imposing facade and labyrinthine corridors have become synonymous with the supernatural. Guests have reported unexplained noises, cold spots, and even ghostly apparitions. Whether these are figments of the imagination or genuine encounters with the other side, the Stanley Hotel remains a destination for those seeking a brush with the paranormal. Shrouded in mist and legend, Poveglia Island in the Venetian lagoon stands as a chilling testament to Italy's dark past. This unassuming island served as a quarantine zone for plague victims and later a home for the mentally ill. Thousands met their end on this sliver of land, their souls forever entwined with its tragic history. Today, Poveglia is considered one of the most haunted places on Earth. Visitors are strictly forbidden, but stories persist of disembodied voices, unexplained shadows, and an overwhelming sense of dread that descends upon those who dare to approach its shores. For centuries, the Tower of London has stood as a symbol of power and oppression. Within its imposing walls, kings were crowned, prisoners were held captive, and countless lives were brutally cut short. The tower's history is a tapestry woven from ambition, treachery, and bloodshed. It is no wonder, then, that the spirits of the past are said to linger within its chambers. From Anne Boleyn, who met her end on the executioner's block, to the two young princes who vanished within its walls, the tower echoes with the restless souls of those who met untimely ends. Deep in the heart of Louisiana, shrouded in Spanish moss and whispered legends, stands the Myrtles Plantation. This stately antebellum mansion has borne witness to centuries of Southern history, much of it steeped in tragedy and sorrow. It is said that at least 10 murders have taken place within its walls, their echoes resonating through the centuries. Visitors and residents alike have reported encounters with the plantation's spectral inhabitants, from the ghostly figure of a former slave to the chilling apparition of a young girl who met an untimely end. The Myrtles plantation serves as a haunting reminder of the South's complex and often troubled past. In the rolling hills of Lithuania, a sight both awe-inspiring and eerie greets the eye. Thousands upon thousands of crosses cover a small hill, their weathered wood and metal forming a stark silhouette against the sky. This is the Hill of Crosses, a place of pilgrimage and profound religious significance. Yet, there is an undeniable aura of mystery that hangs heavy in the air. The sheer number of crosses, each representing a prayer, a hope, or a loss, creates an atmosphere of solemnity and reflection. In the heart of San Jose, California, stands a mansion unlike any other. The Winchester Mystery House, with its sprawling, nonsensical design, is an architectural enigma. Built by Sarah Winchester, heiress to the Winchester rifle fortune, the house was intended to appease the spirits of those killed by the family's firearms. Doors open to blank walls, staircases lead to nowhere, and windows offer views into other rooms. Is the house truly haunted by vengeful spirits? Or is it merely the product of a grieving widow's eccentric imagination? Thanks for joining us on this spine-chilling tour of the world's creepiest places. From the catacombs beneath Paris to the haunted halls of the Stanley Hotel, we have explored locations where the past refuses to stay buried. These places serve as reminders of the fragility of life, the persistence of memory, and the enduring power of the human imagination. But our journey into the shadows is far from over. The world is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered, stories yearning to be told, and places where the veil between the living and the dead wears thin. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more eerie explorations. Until next time, may your dreams be free of spectral visitors and your explorations filled with wonder, not terror.